Vibe forever, Dax, tribute, freestyle. These pills are meant to help me sleep, but all they do is keep me wide awake, I can't sleep. Keep thinking about this. The smile I wear on my face is just a mask. I can't help. I keep thinking about this. What if with everything going on, the world really is coming to an end? All this is all so fake. Then what? Someone down let me soon even the shows being and they made our survey. Someone down let me about sophisticated vocabulary to an adequate documented education, my psychological incompetence. What if it isn't a lie? What if we make it to heaven and don't get inside? Knocking at heaven's door. Whoa, what if we get to the gates and see God on the other side, and He looks us in our face and says our whole lives we've wasted time? What if we can't go back? What if we can't redo this life and get one second chance? What if our future happiness is memories of our past? God. Oh, someone down below me, so many of the shows have been they made our stay dusty, where demonstrating my front of the feeling levitating, we're gonna motivate my elevator music while we burn forever, haunted by the devil's laughs. Why? Why do we push them away? Why? And why do the ones we work to keep never actually stay? Why? Why do we focus on tomorrow and forget about today? Why? And smile on everybody's face? Why? All the places I've been and faces I've seen, all the faces of people I'll never see again, and I can't seem to find my way back home. Feels like your heaven's trying everything to keep me out and trying to act like we're okay. Why do we live this way? Why do we hate? Why do we fight? Why do we act like there's time and got more than one life? Why? Answer me. I'm older and looking for the truth. I'm holding my faith in my hand, but the pain in this world has been shaking it loose. I used to have so much to gain, now I have so much to lose. They say I'm crazy for looking for answers. I say they're crazy for no given proof, for not giving proof. Vision is blurred. I'm over concerned. I'm looking at God to see if life with Him is something I've earned. The devil's been watching. He's trying to recruit. He's been waiting at every turn. I'm driving this life on the highway to hell, but I won't burn. Fuck. We know the difference. We know what is wrong and we know what is right. Arms wide open, I stand alone. I'm no hero and I'm not made of stone. Right or wrong, I can hardly tell no more. Satan is strong. God and most of your people are losing the fight. So what if we failed? What if we can't escape His lies? What if can't change? What if He still control our minds? What do we run? Where do we go? Who do we talk to? We look around and everyone we see is lost too. Fuck. What if life was just some test that we all do? What if you were busy when we called you? What is hell on earth? What if being born is dying and dying's birth? Someone down below has a sophisticated vocabulary, education, my psychological incompetence was validate and elaborate what I'm saying to be coolly adamant, randomly, subconsciously, accurately, incoherently, I'm neutral on the subject, and take the steps of materialness with caliphate to be aldotionism. Would that mean life's not God's gift, but the devil's curse? And to live was to be evil because its words reversed. What if the devil entered a pastor and he led a church? What if we looked for the truth but we didn't know where to search? What if the books they say to read have never been your words? What if rhyming again? Haven't you heard? The bird is the word, the bird is the word. Haven't you heard? Can never stop spitting, it hurts. Can never stop spitting, it hurts my head. Never stop spitting and speaking again. I don't think you ever fully recover from your first heartbreak. You sort of just learn to deal with it. Yeah, love hurts, especially what the person that you love, when the person that you love doesn't want to put you first. If I could go reverse, I would pay attention to your actions and would never pay attention to your words. Bitch, you was a curse. Tricked me into thinking that you loved me, then you cut me. Now I'm bleeding on this verse. I need to go to church. I'm having conversations with the devil and asking what is life really worth. Oh, you're fucked up my head. You fucked up my head. And what's crazy is I'd probably do it all again. At night I sit on my bed, start praying while I'm looking up at God, and I ask Him, well, when the hell is this pain going to end? He acts death, been stress. I remember the texts Paint the mirrors black to forget your fucking face, but I still picture your face and the way you used to taste. To you this all was nothing. Why is everything nothing to you? I'm still haunted by the day that you left. I wasn't good enough, but fuck it. I still gave you my best. Now I'm sick, fuck, and I don't know what to do. 7 billion, but not one like you. Ain't it crazy how we built for 2 years, but it took 10 seconds and a bad decision just to break the whole thing loose. I can't sleep, I can't eat, my heart skips beats. Social media don't help, they'll think I'm weak. I've been screaming that I'm cut, but you just watch me bleed. I can't love another woman cause the cycle repeats, no. So I just spit these songs. Yeah, they help, but they don't right wrongs. I hear the beats makes down when I go sleep, and I get the corridors, like sort of creeping back with my because when I'm people, because I'm hungry, you're supposed to attack us when I eat. This is hot chocolate, marshmallows, sweet sugar plums, the creep of David, and sweet place, not small, and sharks beneath feet, walking in dangerous carcass, cheat, the Thanksgiving turkey, holly ham, spinning, cinnamon, sprinkle on toast, strawberry, marmalade, and jam. And don't you fucking try to say you can relate unless you listen to these lyrics and cry while you sing it along. Fuck, love hurts in the worst way. Imagine catching someone cheating on your birthday, and then they cry and say they love you while they're sitting on his dick. Then bitch, why the fuck you do it in the first place? Did you know you'd hurt me? Did you know you'd hurt me? And my mind on fire, my heart's like my soul, the full, my full spark, straight up, harsh, the gray, off of our various carpet, turn, starches, harder and hot and bolder than pig, a dickhead, a big head, I'm sick. I just want to make this clear. I am a believer, but sometimes it gets hard. Listen, dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past. Can you hear me? And I don't know. I don't want to hear from a human. You made it, so you're the last person that I'm ever gonna ask. Tell me what's real. Tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? Why? What's the point of love? Every time I showed it, I was broken, and it forced me to just only want to hate. Why is there only one you but multiple religions? Why does every conversation end in a division? Why does everybody want to tell us how to live, but they won't listen to the same damn message that they get then? Hear the beast makes, I want to go flip and I go to course, her first been making heaven is for a camel to make it for the eye hold the needle. Tell me how to feel. Tell me what's wrong. I tried to call, pick up the phone, pick up. I'm on my own. My head is a pillow, weep well, I can't sleep, pain so deep of bells, but each child's help me keep mellow. Hands on my head touch these elbows. Everybody said you coming back. Then man, why the hell is it taking so long? Why do I hurt? Why is there pain? Why does everything good always have to change? Why does everybody try to profit off another man's work, then destroy it just for monetary gain? Tell me, are you black or are you white? I don't even really care. I just really want to know what's right. I don't care. They've been saying one thing, but I've been looking in the book, and it seems like they've been lying for my whole damn life. Tell me where I'm going. Where is it, heaven or hell? I just hope this message greets you well. Had a dream that I was talking with the devil. Don't remember how it feels, but I swear that I remember the smell. Looked me right into my eye, and told me everything I wanted could be mine if I gave up and decided to sell. But I said I'd rather die than get mine, and now I'm here, no fear. One man with a story to tell. Dear God, where were you when I needed it? When I fucked up and repeated it? When they set the bar and I exceeded it? Where were you? My life is like a book that they've been judging by a cover. The forever rapper, forever, never stop rapping, never. Sometimes I'm used to human the shows to be on, and the mirror, so his Ricky shall be on stick to you. Devastating more, demonstrating my friends feelings love, and will get motivated me elevator music. Isaiah 54, verse 17. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Straight from the depths of hell. The devil's calling. He might win a couple battles, but I promise he will not prevail. He won't win. These words are what I use to post bail. My people trapped inside these chains. Lex Nor, I can't believe you were the one to build me up and tear me down like an old abandoned house. What you said when you left just left me cold and without the breath. I felt 1,000 way too deep. They got us thinking in these jail cells. So keep it quiet when I'm spitting real, spitting ill, spitting real. The way we living isn't right, and yeah, I bet that's how Tupac would feel. This generation's different. Had to go and cop a shield and keep myself away from addicts glorifying popping pills. This is the energy of Malcolm X. Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harry Tubman, Emmett Till, look to God, then I kneel. Yeah, the devil's calling. He's been looking for it for a week, but I promise we won't sign and seal. I have sophisticated vocabulary, use my adequate and documented education, my psychological incompetence, personality, and elaborate what I'm saying to be fully adamant. And then you dragged dark memories down the hall. You packed your bags and you just walked away. And when you slammed the front door shut, a lot of curtains just opened up, but so did my eyes, so I could see. You never were the one for me. Yeah, this is not a game. The devil's calling out my people. Stay inside and please be quiet. When he screams your name, he tried to lead me down the wrong way. I used to question God, but after what I've seen, I'll never do that shit again. These verses biblical. I rap and pray that every day. The people watch and listen and heed to the things they say. I've been through it, felt pain, been down, felt rage. I felt rage, bounced back, seen God, bowed down. I got saved, not from the streets. I'm on the sidewalk, advocate in peace. In my mind, I'm on fire, my heart's light, my soul, full spark, couple of Peter Piper, the papers, back of Bears, Betty Barber. How much rap could a rap God rap? If a rap God could rap God, a rap God, a rap, if a rap God could rap God. I want to see all my people went and set free. I'm here to tell you that you better know that God sees. And if you do not listen, he will humble you right to your knees. Fuck fame, fuck greed, all the material things, the devil's in sheep's clothing. He gives you what you don't need. Keep your eyes open, don't sleep. And if you do, be aware, he will visit you inside your dreams. And once you wake up, he will not leave. He speeds 5G everywhere and scrolling on your phone screen. Hacked in, force feed, front row, nosebleeds, old friends, home team, come home, don't leave. So listen close, cause I'ma say it slow, the devil's watching every move you make and every single place you go. I used to think that I was all alone until I felt him breathing down my neck while I was sleeping right inside my home. I tried to wake up, but the devil had me in a hold. I tried to move, he paralyzed my skeleton and all my bones. My mind from my soul, my full spark, straight up, arch, every turn, search is harder than a bullet, and pick it a dick, break it, big hand, and say, quit, very, must ground for groundhog, good groundhog, good groundhog. His bag was packed, his eggs bag full of weed, gives me shitty bureaus, we see him on the surface of birth, cursors, blurs, it works and sells, it helps. That I will not fold, that I will never crack, never sell my soul, standing on my faith. I feel 9'4", walking on this path. I can do it with a blindfold facts. I'll never stop it, I said. The echoes in my head. Never stop it again. Inside of my head, the echoes begin. Off the walls of my casket again. I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed of the creatures that he made and how lost we became in this world that he gave. I guess we'll never know. It's cool to wonder, right? Dark times, but we act like it's sunlight. Never stop but again. Rapping inside of my head. I'm sorry, I'm bad. I'm sorry you're blue. I'm sorry about all the things that I said to you. Just wanted to say I'm sorry every single day. I think about how we came all this way, the sleepless nights and the tears you cried. It's never too late to make things right. Dark times, but we act like it's sunlight. We use religion as a way to judge and crucify. Million different ones trying to fit us like a suit and tie. Kids having gunfights from sundown to sunlight. We argue abortion and then we argue gunfights, gun rights. All these opinions contradict on the both sides. Left, right, most votes, or the pass with most likes. So many questions, not a lot of answers. $100 billion, still no cure for cancer. Screw conspiracies. I'm not one for the banter, but it's someone close to me, so now it really matters. Nothing else matters. I used to smile at rainbows, but maybe that's God's frown. Can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or a dream. Deep down I feel this pain, this terrible silence deafens me. And the sun showers signify the feeling that he has when somebody does good, turns around and does bad, then tricks themselves out the good they already had is frustration, and the win is the push in our back as we walk away from Satan. And maybe the thunder is the sound of God clapping, and I wonder if God cries. Maybe his pain is the rain. Maybe the storm that we face means God is ashamed. I'll never stop spitting again as the world spins and it swirls and it whirls and it twirls. As the world spins and it whirls and it swirls and it twirls. Never stop spitting this rhyme, I'll give it a whirl. I was walking home on the Sunday, and I'm not looking back, but I'm looking forward to anything in my life, cause it never liked me. I can't sleep cause I don't know what's inside of me. The devil's demons haunt and do divide me, and I think I'm over it, so I won't stop walking. If I told you the story that you wouldn't believe, not sure I should feel a sigh of relief. I have sophisticated vocabulary, is adequate, documented education, psychological incompetence, this validating library, I'm saying coolly adamant, randomly, consciously, accurately, incoherently, only neutral, and so to the antithesis, substitutarianism, caliphrase, Docetism, infinitism, the rhymatism, Dr. Seussianism. He got them, but he didn't get me. But for some odd reason, I don't feel free. So now what? This pain is too much. The screams of the people make music in my head, and to listens too tough. So I must wipe my mind of everything I saw in that church. Suppress all these feelings, even though that they hurt. I don't understand how you could let this happen, God. I want to know why you even let that man on earth. I believe that this life is by you, and whatever you choose is the best. I believe in the choices you make, even though they may hurt and affect. I'm just human. I don't understand. You are very complex. What should I do next? My thought cannot connect. My PTSD shakes me and leaves me depressed. Never stop rapping in a mess. Someone down me, someone who knows shows super inventive, and if they mirror, so saying Rick Shelf me and sit you, devastating word, demonstrating, get motherfucking honest feelings of levitating. I want to get them motivating, elevator music, a picture, a patter, the rhymes go splatter on a silver platter. The forever rapper stops rapping never. Rapper for live forever. I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted because I don't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts are drowned until I feel right. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. Repeat the cycle every day. I gotta start with the drink. My life's been crazy, sort of crazy, and I don't want to think. I look myself right in the mirror, and I don't even blink. Peter Piper to pick up papers, pick up the Betty Barber, Subaru, the batter, bitter, put the bar on my batter, bitter, yell about the purgatory jam leopard, spread a fix, yell about the purgatory jam leopard. Then I get angry, take the rest, and pour it right in the sink. I know where the road goes. Alcohol ain't my friend, but I keep drinking cause these demons roam and follow me around wherever I go. Everywhere I go, these demons follow me around. If it clouds my mind and soul, it turns my heart cold. But I keep drinking cause it makes me feel like I'm not alone, drowning in the bottom of this bottle, and I'm running from the man I swore I could never be. But do we ever really have to face tomorrow? But I'm the one that has to face me. It's the demons I've created for myself. But tragic truth, hard for me to understand myself, so it has to be hard as fucking hell for you. Looking at this bottle, having nothing but doubt. Don't want to drink, but it keeps coming around and around and around. I got wasted because I didn't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted because I don't want to deal with myself tonight. My thoughts get drowned until I feel alright. I keep drinking till I'm someone I don't recognize. I got wasted. I know, I need to quit. I gotta do better. Not because they're watching when I'm there. But I'm scared. I'm drowning in the bottom of this bottle, and I'm running from the man I swore I could never be. But do we really have to face tomorrow? But I'm the one that has to face me. I pulled you closer tighter. I swallowed this whole bottle of alcohol and feel like Godzilla because I knew you would disappear. I just can't apologize. There's nothing that you could say. We both knew that it would always end this way. I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I'll walk this lonely road from the burbs to the ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return the vessel. I am the one they choose, yeah, rebellious in our ways. Been sinners since birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth. We demonized religion, brought corruption to the church. Thou who have not committed the sin and cast a stone, for thou shalt also not leave the forbidden fruit alone. Thou who lives by the sword shall die by the sword. Her verse been making heaven as for a camel to make it for the eye hole of a needle. Thou who humbles himself shall be exalted. Thou who exalts himself shall be humbled. Thou who humbles himself shall be exalted. We demonized religion, but corruption brought corruption to the church. We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth. We spend all our time idolizing false prophets, comparisons. The enemy. Stop watching others' pockets. The social system's broken. We divide on every topic. They fabricate the truth, and we all monetize the gossip. We know the problems and we see them, but don't want to change. Or desensitized to every issue because they let us profit off of people's pains. In the dystopian age, we are the game that he plays, and all the evil, deceitful people shake our faith. They shake our faith. I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and he meddles. Oh God, our God is an awesome artist. In perilous times, we seek his grace as the world and the times we face turn fake in the face of the devil's mirages, in the midst of the pain disdain, and the media's push of all this garbage. Here the base man's down, I go to sleep and I got the quarter of us creeping and back from noxious like so many people because my heart feels attack is when I eat. This is hot chocolate marshmallows sweet. Sugar plums go to David on the street. Place a hospital on truckers between feet and walk to the dish to curry chili Vance, give a turkey holiday ham, snow sprinkled down toast, strawberry marmalade and jam. I pray that you keep your faith and the whole world breaks and the real get disregarded. It's about time that we take it back. The weight's too great for the camel's back. There's a spit in them raps all night and all day. There it goes inside of my mind. There's a spit in every rhymes. Every day I pray that all this pain will go away. I hold my faith and trust that God's gonna lead the way. I know I'll make it through the storm and through the rain, and I won't break until I see a brighter day. Pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest. Then they move up to my neck and decapitate. I'm obsessed with time. Rhyme after rhyme after rhyme. I'll never stop ending. Never will end all night. I can wanna say my mind. Never stop it all day and all night. How much ground could groundhog, good groundhog. From the woodchuck chucking wood, I held you closer. Tighter, because I knew that you would disappear. We both knew it would always end this way. I'm obsessed with time. I know I can't get it back. So when I catch my head, it's only half the way. I smile on Saturdays, the weekends when I strengthen and deactivate, and then Monday comes around and I relive the same. This cycle is a storm I chase, but I can't seem to catch the rain. It's war when I'm to the booth. Just me inside the room. Man with slicker always tells the truth. Got my phone inside my hand, but I turn off my notifications, cause the sight of one could fuck around and change my mood. I hit record, my life's melodic pain. They've never heard before. They get addicted to that sound, and then I make them more, and now I understand why. They say, when it rains it pours. Here comes goodbye. Here comes the last time. Here comes the start of every sleepless night, the first of every tear. I'm gonna cry. Here comes the pain. Here comes me wishing things would just remain the same and just never change. And now I understand why they say when it rains it pours. I don't want to live my life inside this cage. I'm stuck in a retrograde. retrograde, and history repeats itself. I seclude myself and ask for space. I think I'm planted in the storm, but I can't catch the rain, cover up or mask the pain. I think the pain never goes away. I suppress these feelings in my chest and they move up my neck, cause I'm having trouble getting used to me, cause I remember how it used to be. I meet new people every day, and usually I don't know if they like me or they're motherfucking using me, and that's why I'm just closed off and antisocial, in and out of conversations. I'm compensating. My music's my excuse to say I'm vocal. Never stop it, I'm local. I'm drowning in the bottom of this bottle, and I'm running from the man I swore I could never be. But do we really have to face tomorrow? But I'm the one that has to face me. It's the demons I've created for myself. But tragic truth, hard for me to understand myself, so it has to be hard as fucking hell for you. As sophisticated vocabulary is my adequate documented education, my psychological incompetence, but validating and elaborate, understanding, completely adamant, randomly, consciously, accurately, and coherently, only neutral, subject to the anti-disciplinarianism of Calvary's biallodotionism, infinitism, and rhymatism. I remember what you said. That shit tore me to pieces. That was something that you wanted, but not really needed. I used to pray for someone like you. Could have sworn I was dreaming when I woke up and I realized you were one of those demons. Now I'm contemplating life and wondering what's ahead. If it's without you, I might choose to not live it instead. Here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I dream about you, baby, and I think about you all the time. Here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. Tonight, babe, it's only me and you. I might choose to not live it instead. You gave me life, and without you I fucking feel like I'm dead. And as I'm spitting this song, I'm currently trapped in my head, and now it's dead weight. Yeah, it hurts. I don't understand why we just couldn't work. Why? I wish that we could speak, but I can't find the words. This world will never be what I expected, and if I don't belong, then who would have guessed it? Even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say, baby, you want to end your life. Now, baby, can't we just try to just stay alive? It's never too late to make things right. You know that I'm hurt, and you don't care, and that just makes it worse. So when I see your smile, I fill my cup and spit another verse, battling myself and evil thoughts, try to spend my life with you. I didn't know what it would cost, should have never came to call, never opened up my heart. I wish I never found love, cause I never would have lost this every day. Ask myself, why didn't she stay? Looking up to heaven, asking God to take away this pain. I know that I love you, and I know that you don't feel the same, and that's what's killing me inside and causing me to go insane. Said we're too different, told me we would never work, always put me second. I would sprint, but couldn't finish first. Got too comfortable and let my guard down. Pow. I'm pow. When you realized I did, you took my feelings and you threw them in the fucking dirt. Matching tattoos, I can't believe that you convinced me. Now you're gone, and it's the only thing that keeps you here with me. Yeah, I hate, but I love you. You left, but still see me. If you needed it right now, I'd still give you my kidney. I'm lost. I can't want to see another woman. I'm blind, and if I do, God's gonna have to pry open my eyes. You're gonna laugh and say I'm weak until you realize and find that sharing love is the meaning and whole purpose of life. Rhyme after rhyme, all day and all night after night. There's a spitting a rhyme after rhyme. I took my heart out, and I don't want to use it anymore, because one more heartbreak could cost me, and baby, I can't afford to spend my time and not have you value that what's in store. So if you want to love me, then go grab it off the floor. There's one thing that I know, is that I deserve better unconditional love. peace, patience, and trust. Something that is forever. Someone who takes my kindness and doesn't see it as weakness, then try to tear me down. Make my mind run around and act like I don't feel it. Girl, I'm not against love. I just can't let my heart bleed like that again. So I'm closed off inside of my head, where my take on my thoughts, and I pretend that I took my heart out. I don't want to use it anymore, not anymore, because one more heartbreak cost me, and baby, I can't afford. What's up, I'm only showing anyone who shows up in the mirror, Sandra champion, sit you down, say more, I'm saying, no, if I was in levitate, I'll get more of them elevator music. You have the bass, makes you want to go sleep at night. Of course, I was actually creeping back at night because I want peep, because I'm hungry, supposed to text my night. There's a fat Charlie marshmallows, oh sweet, sugar plums, good with David in a street place, has spawned a charge, many fear, walking with days with cars, cheat. My mind, I'm a fire, my life, my heart's the flu, my full spark straight up. I'm just groundhog, from groundhog to groundhog, 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 from the woodchuck, chucking wood. She sells seashells by the seashore, eating chicken in the kitchen. How much pot could a pot cook if a pot cook pot? I never stop spitting my pot too. My pot, your pot, none. Spitting what bum. Opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. Joking how? Everybody's joking now. Clocks run out, time's up, over plow. I don't want you to leave me, my darling. I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. The ice demon inside me, rap karate. Salami, meat, bologna. Summertime only showing. I'm going to the shows. I've been in the American because I've been to 2 days. I'm going to get more of them. My elevator music.